All right. So Kenny, you have a question regarding commission profiles. Do you, I see. Um, so Kenny, do you want to talk live about this on audio, or do you have a specific question that you feel like you can articulate in the Q&A? Okay. I'll unmute your mic then. Give me 1 second. Hey, Kenny, you there?
Yes, yes, I am here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How's it going?
Perfect. Perfect. Good, good, good.
Good.
I didn't even know you did these. I referred Donnie to get Member Mouse, and she's been getting on these things for a while. I didn't even know these existed, but I've been using Member Mouse for quite a while. Plugin is amazing, as you know, you created it. But just have a real specific question as I'm growing
Sure.
my business, more so from the standpoint of commission profile. So I have the idea of affiliate installed. So I do have the affiliate software installed in my business, and don't really promote the affiliate program, but more so what I'm looking to do is track when someone purchases a product or one of my salespeople closes on one of the sales over the phone, not from affiliate perspective. Do we track that inside of idea of affiliate and just use their specific affiliate ID, or is it better just to have it set up with its own commission profile, and then inside of that commission profile we can just have that assigned to the internal salesperson?
So basically the fundamentals of what your setup is that you want to offer a commission to your salespeople when they make a sale.
Yes.
Let me, while I talk about this, I'm going to share my screen so it gives it a little bit more context.
Because I don't know if I should do it under just making it set them up as an affiliate, or should I set up a commission profile? And the reason why I'm kind of like torn between this is because affiliates are affiliates. The commission is a commission, right, whatever it is. But
yeah, but really, the terminology is kind of misleading because it's really it doesn't matter that they're an affiliate or not. It's just the integration allows you to cover many cases. So
okay.
Commission profiles. So the intention behind the scenarios in which the commission profiles were set up is for more advanced situations. For example, one real world case where we specifically targeted when we were creating commission profiles was, say that you produced an ebook or some course with a partner. Mm-hmm. And part of your arrangement was that that partner will get 50% of all sales.
Right.
But in addition to the 50% of all sales, there still could be an affiliate involved who referred that product. So in that situation, there's two people being paid out for a single sale. Correct. That's really the scenario where commission profiles come in, where you have two or more people involved in the sale. In your situation, since it's regardless of whether it's affiliate or an internal salesperson, because there's only one person, I think the most straightforward way to do it is still for to use just the basic affiliate situation. Mm-hmm. And because if you set up a commission profile on a product, it's not gonna be able to turn it off and on, right? For example, right? Let's just play this out so we can see it, right? So say I do a salesperson commission, and I say I want to enable it on rebill commissions, same commission as initial payment, and I'll limit it to 12 rebill payments. And so we'll save that. Mm-hmm. So now from here, the only option we have, right, is to go to a product. Let's just say this X course product, and say under commissions that we want to use the salesperson commission. And then we would have whatever the salesperson affiliate ID is, right?
Right.
So, but the way that this is, so the default commission profile would be used for any just affiliates who send traffic to your site. But if we set it up this way, then this salesperson would always get commissions on this product, regardless of if they were involved in the sale or not. That's why it's specifically called partner payouts, because the idea is that you can specify someone who's involved in the product to get paid out all the time for all sales.
That makes perfect sense. Now I get it. So my logic was right then, because my original logic was just have my internal salespeople set up a commission, basically set up an affiliate account. And then when they're at the product level, so if you can pull up another product real quick, they'll actually pull up like if you were about to bill someone. So let's just say I'm about to bill someone, whatever we're about to bill them about, whatever, right? Let's just say Eric, right? We're about to bill Eric, go over to access rights, and then Eric is going to purchase the whatever bundle that you have. That bundle, that one, sure. We go over there and hit apply bundle, and then at this point,
sorry, that was a free bundle, not a good example.
Yeah. So, but a bundle that's paid, if I'm not mistaken, it should automatically give us the opportunity to, just like me, you got multiple bundles, more than I do.
Yeah.
All right. So tier. So right here, credit affiliate. So now
the salesperson will put in their affiliate ID here.
Right. Okay. That's what I was originally going to do, but I didn't know if I should. And then obviously under the IDEV affiliate, I can already have that salesperson set up at X amount of percentage of commission anyways.
Exactly. And the whole purpose of the commission profiles from a default standpoint, from the commission profile that's going to be used across the site, is to be able to have flexibility and control over if people get, because IDEV isn't going to support right out of the box rebill commissions.
Right.
So you need to define that in the commission profile that you're using, that you want people to get paid out on rebills if it's a subscription. So the commission profiles give you a more fine-grained level of control when you're determining how people should be paid out and for what. Now, keep in mind too that the affiliate tracking system all feeds into the advanced reporting.
Correct.
Right? So even if you're not dealing with a specific affiliate, you can still track this, right? You can still say first tier call center, second tier, whatever, or if you're doing it this way, this is in the situation where somebody isn't an affiliate who's making the sale, right? And you still want to track it as where it's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because the lifetime customer value report is filtered based on the first and second tier, it means that the more that you're actually telling MemberMouse where your leads are coming from, whether it's Facebook ads, Google ads, email, etc., the more you're doing that, the more you'll see specifically which channels have the highest lifetime customer value for you.
I haven't even gotten that granular. I remember listening about that when I first got the software, and I just completely forgot about it.
Yeah, it's worth doing it, especially if you're paying for any advertising.
That's how I get all my customers is everything.
Yeah. But it's not your fault. It's our fault for not telling you earlier about it and making it very clear that it's super powerful. But trying to tell you now, definitely do that. Because it doesn't cost you anything to do it. It's really easy. All you do, for example, and there's a more detailed video. I went over this.
No, I think I already get it. So let's just say my affiliate, right? I can create Kenny Conwell affiliate, right? And then under that affiliate, I can say all my affiliate traffic under that ID goes to Facebook ads.
No, you don't even need to create an affiliate. It's specifically regarding tracking. So for example, or here I am, affiliate setting, tracking settings. You'll notice you can set up your own keywords. So here I have a affiliate keyword set up to be source. This tells MemberMouse that anything that comes in through the URL marked as source should be considered a first tier of, see, here's where the terminology is confusing. A first tier affiliate, but really the affiliate system in MemberMouse is purely, first and foremost, a tracking system, right? So I'm saying here that if something comes in with the keyword source, treat that as first tier referral. And if something comes in as ad or whatever you want, you can create whatever you want here, treat that as second tier. So it's as simple as basically this. Can you see my URL bar up here?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'll type it in here because this is bigger. So say, for example, well, never mind it. So membermouse.com, this is our site, and our checkout page is checkout. So I put a question mark here, and then I say source because I defined in my affiliate settings that source represents the first tier. And then I'll say FB for Facebook. And then I do an ampersand, and then I do ad because I specified that the ad keyword represents second tier. Ad equals, whatever, ad test.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all you need to do. When you assign your URL to the ad, just have those parameters passed on to it. So now if somebody purchases a product after having come to the site through this URL, when you go to your lifetime customer value report, you'll see an affiliate FB, and you'll be able to drill into that affiliate and see all the ads from Facebook and what the lifetime customer value was for those particular ads.
Got it. That makes sense. So then the question becomes, because I use MemberMouse quite a bit, but I'm driving traffic through my landing page.
Right.
So that being said, do I just update the checkout button?
It doesn't have to be. So as long as your landing page is on your WordPress site, you can send the traffic to any page on your site.
Got you. Okay.
And this data, just add the parameters. So if you want to send them to the home page, just make sure you add the parameters. If you have a landing page,
I got you.
It doesn't matter what page, as long as it's on the WordPress site where MemberMouse is installed.
Okay. All right. That's good to know. So, okay, perfect. So that's even better. So just so I can recap everything here, from a tracking perspective, I can come in here and put, let's just say I want to make for Facebook ads or Instagram or wherever I'm getting my traffic, I can track that all the way down to the page level, as long as it's on WordPress. But then in addition to that, just from a pure commission standpoint, from a tracking perspective, when I'm tracking internal salespeople, it's best just to have that internal salesperson set up on their own affiliate ID.
Right.
And then whatever the commission that we predefine for that particular person, affiliate salesperson, is irrelevant. It just happens to be, hey, look, you are ID 10,000. Okay. And then your ID 10,000 has a commission profile of XYZ percentage associated. So anytime that when you're on the checkout page and you are manually taking a payment or sending the checkout link, which is now what we do, sending the link for your person to purchase,
right,
make sure your commission file or your affiliate ID is in that. So when that person does purchase, it's now going to track back to ID of affiliate, which still is going to track back to our internal tracking for MemberMouse.
Correct. And I'll just make one more comment on that. Not sure my. When they're sending out their affiliate links, I'm not sure how much volume they're doing, how much people they're emailing, but you know, if you create, instead of like having them send like yourdomain.com $AFFID equals 123, use a plugin similar to Pretty Links and create nice looking URLs for your salespeople that then convert into, you know, that affiliate URL, because it'll just, if I get an email with a link in it as a prospect, it's just cleaner, right, to have a URL that doesn't have all these parameters at the end. Question.
Okay. Let me ask you this question. Let's just say I already have an existing customer. And let's just say the salesperson's on the phone with XYZ customer and they bought XYZ bundle in the past. Now, XYZ customer we happen to pull up our Stripe account and we happen to see that they have a card on file, right? So with them already having a card on file and they want to use said card, hey, yeah, it's okay to build a card on file. And then we go to apply the bundle, right? So when we hit build card on file, either we can build a card on file, or if they say, well, Kenny, I need to update my credit card information, right? Sometimes happen. So if we say they said they want to update the credit card information, we can email the checkout link. So my question is, I think this is what you're trying to show me, is if they put their affiliate under tier 1, 2, 3, and then we email customer billing information, that weird link's going to go out. But from the way I understand it, with that weird link going out, it's going out with all that, I'll just call it mumble jumble. I know it's stuff, but it's going out with all that mumble jumble, because once they get to that particular link, they don't have to re-put in their name and username and password. All they got to do is just put their new card information, as I understand it.
That is true. However, the checkout link that you see here that you email the customer doesn't by default include any data that's entered up here.
Got it.
So if they're needing to do that, first of all, you have the option to just take their information over the phone. If they're comfortable doing that, you just click here and you can enter it in.
Let me ask you that question. So let's just say we do it that way. Don't we get into some type of issues, which I use Stripe, but don't we get into like the issues of personal information, and should we be taking people's card information over the phone and all this and all that?
Probably. The world's very complex these days. You know, I don't know.
It's cool. It's cool. Okay. So even if they do email the checkout link from there, it's not going to include that.
Right. But what they could do, if they're doing that often, they can just first paste that link somewhere, and then they just need to, at the end of the link, put another ampersand, AFFID equals, and then their ID.
True. Or I can just, because I know people are people, just create it for them and then just say, hey, look, anytime you're about to do a commission for whatever, this is your specified link.
Well, but then, right. But if they're on the phone with the customer, that's a different scenario, because the whole benefit of sending the customer this checkout link is it automatically logs them in. So that there's less for the customer to do. But yeah, if you're not concerned about the customer logging in, yeah, you can just create a link for them. And the thing is, this link also sends them to purchase the appropriate product.
Right.
So the thing is, yes, you want your salespeople to have a basic affiliate link that redirects to a landing page. But if they're dealing with a specific situation where they're on a call with somebody, the link that they send them, you know, if they're wanting to make this purchase, this link, A, takes that customer to the checkout page with the product that they want to purchase.
Right.
B, it automatically logs them in. So it removes any obstacles or issues they may have. That's the point of that link. So you don't have to use it, but if you don't use it, then you're going to have to, on the phone, be like, okay, go to this link, now click this button, now select this product, right?
What I've been doing is I already have, when I send out my products, I've created multiple bundles, and then when I send out a product, it's already associated with that bundle. But just so I can close the loop and make sure I'm understanding what you're saying, let's just say that the customer is already logged in and this is the specific link for that person. There's still no way. So it's almost like this: are they a customer or not a customer? If they're a customer, we send it this way, and then we just still need to. There's no way we can internally track that because it wasn't originally from the affiliate ID. So
right. But here's another thing to keep in mind. It's not 100% certain that if you send the customer to a checkout page and give them the affiliate ID, that it's going to be assigned to that affiliate. Because if that person who you're talking to on the phone happened to click on another affiliate's link already, that affiliate's going to take precedence, right? Because the rules of affiliates are whoever gets there first for 30 days. And you can actually specify that in the affiliate settings, right? So you specify the length of time that you want, the default is 30 days. So for example, some affiliate could have been sent to your site, affiliate 100. Now they've made claim to any purchases that are made for 30 days because that's what's defined here. Now, if they get on the phone within that 30 days with one of your salespeople and those salespeople give them their affiliate link, they're not going to get credit. The other person is going to get credit because the other person was there first. So the only way to be certain for a salesperson to get credit is if you do it on the phone and you make the purchase through the site. Now, the scenario I'm talking about, it's not, the chances of that happening are really dependent upon how much affiliate traffic you're doing. But I'm just letting you know that it could happen. So if they want to be certain that they're going to get credit, the best way to do it is to put it in here and do bill card on file, because that's going to bypass everything.
Right. Okay. That makes sense.
Cool. Was that everything you had?
Yeah. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thanks for calling in, and thank you for being a long-term customer.
Absolutely. Thanks, man.
Yeah, later.